Mana 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 mana
For great quality wines at very reasonable prices, I go for Premier Estates every time. Take this exquisite Aussie Shiraz, a mere $5.99 a bottle. Luscious, earthy, bursting with fruit and spice. Australia practically jumps out of the glass. In fact, some say you can almost taste the bush.
Mana 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 mana
I'm praying for rain in California, so the grapes can grow and they can make more wine. And I'm sitting in a honky in Chicago with a broken heart and a woman on my mind. I matched the man behind the bar for the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee.
That's all, folks.